Big controversy after BJP Karnataka puts out details of 5 minor girls who are petitioners in the hijab case. BJP Karnataka tweets addresses of 5 minor girls. Sena MP Priyanka Chaturvedi demands action. Priyanka Chaturvedi tweets saying that shameless tagging at BJP for Karnataka tweets the addresses of the minor girls in order to attack the opposition. Do you realize how insensitive, sick and pathetic this is? I request DGP Karnataka and Advocate India to take action and take down the tweet. Also seek at Government of India Meitei intervention. I demand at NCPCR also to take this up immediately. This is a criminal act. Priyanka Chaturvedi has in fact put out that tweet and she's now joining us. Priyanka Chaturvedi, a big concern here where these names and addresses of these minor girls have been put out. I think your tweet really spells it out for us.
It's extremely shameful and condemnable that we have a party, a political party, which feels no shame in, outing the names and addresses of minors. This is a criminal offence, and I have asked NCPCR because I have zero expectation from Ministry of Child and Women Welfare. But I also expect Meitei to step in and get them to take down this tweet. This is absolutely condemnable, and I will continue to say this kind of harassment is unbecoming. While argument for uniform is one thing, but this kind of harassment is another thing altogether. And BJP, which is in the center as well as this part of the state government, is doing things like this. I think everyone should be up in arms and protesting this. Yes, also this raises a question on how then will the state ensure the safety of these young women at the end of the day? Their addresses are out. This is an extremely sensitive issue. It has polarized. We've also seen that happen. And we've seen how things played out just a few days ago when it came to countering these women who then chose to wear a hijab and then go to their respective schools and colleges. No, harassment is absolutely unacceptable. Following the responsibility of uniform is another argument we can have. Unfortunately, the political parties are breaching that particular thin line that exists. The matter is in the court. The court is hearing this. And for people to use saffron shawls, which are a sacred color for the Hindu religion, and using words which are sacred for Hinduism, what they're doing is hooliganism, and this is absolutely condemnable. No Hindutva party, no Hinduism, no Hindu human would support something like this. Harassment of girls. What sort of action do you expect authorities to take against the BJP unit of Karnataka for doing what they've done today? I would want police to take suo motu action and file an FIR. First, NCPCR filing, asking for an FIR to be filed, and those behind putting out this tweet needs to be, looked into. Whoever the IT officials are, or office bearers of Karnataka, should be put behind bars for this kind of indulging in criminal activity. This is criminal. I repeat, it's criminal. Do you think this has the potential to further disturb law and order situation in the state of Karnataka? And also, given that their addresses are now out, the state should be ensuring the security of these petitioners. Absolutely. It is the job of the state government to ensure that law and order is maintained. There is a sensitive issue being discussed in the High Court. And for them to not even offer any kind of security to some issue like this speaks and reeks of the hypocrisy that Bharatiya Janata Party is all about. Is the BJP, in fact, the Twitter handle of BJP Karnataka has said that there are 5 of the students involved in the hijab row. They're minors. Don't Congress leaders Sonia, Rahul and Priyanka have any guilt for using minor girls, is what they're saying, putting out the details of 5 of these young women. And as per the details that the BJP has put out, all of them are below the age of 18 or just 18 years of age. Priyanka Chaturvedi, how should opposition parties also take it up, including yours? How do you plan to now take on the BJP for doing what they've done? What is shameful is the politics behind a situation which has to be dealt with through law and order and through High Court. What is happening is religious groups interfering in this. What is happening is 2 national parties interfering in this and making it about their politics, little caring that these are young minds, young children who are going to be divided because of the sheer hate that the agenda that is being carried out. And I think every political party should actually seek within what they're ending up doing to a nation which was aspiring for growth but is now looking at only hate and divisiveness.
Priyanka Chaturvedi, thank you for getting us your perspective on that story. Remember, she's from the Shiv Sena, and she had put out a tweet essentially talking about how this has been done by the BJP, the Karnataka unit essentially, and how she is now in fact asking the relevant authorities here to take action against BJP for Karnataka, the Twitter handle that has put out the details.